So for this shave, I have a new soap in the shave den. Stay tuned. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Brian the Floridian. Coming to you from the shave den. It is a beautiful Sunday morning today. Today is absolutely beautiful outside, nice and sunny. It is probably about 9 o'clock this morning, so I'll be doing a shave. And I got a new soap in the mail a couple of days ago from the razor company. This is called Barrister Mann, The Full Measure of Man. So this, I believe, came out around Valentine's Day or so. I'm not sure. I know this is a limited release, and I just looked at the scent notes, and they were intriguing. Went from the description on the website, and that's why I got it. I love this. I love the artwork on the front of it, and the scent notes really intrigue me. Like tobacco, they don't really release too much tobacco scents, at least not recently. So I decided to get this one because I saw that they did release this one recently with tobacco, and can't wait to try it out. Got about 2 days worth of growth on my face. And this shave, I'm going to be using a razor I haven't used in a while. I just don't pick it up very often, but I know it's a good razor. And it's used to be one of my favorites. I mean, it still is from time to time. I just don't use it very often. This is my Christopher Bradley Karve razor, the brass version. And I'm going to be giving the B plate some love today. I usually use the C plate, but today I'm going to be using the B plate because I actually saw that in the my cabinet here, and I know I haven't used it for a while. So pretty cool looking razor. I love the way this looks. Nice brass. It's got the bronze type look to it, and I've been keeping it clean. Usually with these brass razors, they kind of discolor over time, due to exposure to the oxygen, to the elements, the water. But I cleaned it up recently with some toothpaste. That's the thing about brass. You can use toothpaste to clean up this type of razor, and it'll get rid of all the discolorations that you see, or patina that you see on these brass type razors. But definitely can't wait to use this razor. And I'll be using the Nacet blade for this, the Gillette Nacet blade. This will be the first use. And I'll also be using my Yaqi Ferrari shaving brush with the brown synthetic knot. So this is supposed to emulate the horsehair, kind of like the V-long type horsehair that you see in their brushes, but this is the synthetic version. So I haven't used this brush in a while, so definitely excited about using this shave. And like I said, 2 days worth of growth. Definitely ready for a shave, so I'm going to wash my face, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back for my first pass, my first face either. Got the face fully hydrated. I took a shower earlier, so I got my face really hydrated. I just washed it again, so it should be perfect for shaving. But man, let me show you this. I just love the artwork on this soap. It is cool looking. I don't know why. I guess because I'm in the medical profession. I love skeletons, but it looks pretty cool. But anyway, let me show you what it looks like inside. It has a brown looking color to it, and definitely a harder consistency compared to other soaps. A little bit harder. Definitely not a soft soap. So I just scooped some out into my Doug Smith shaving bowl and did a lather. But man, the scent on this is really unique. Definitely unique. I definitely smell some tobacco, sweet tobacco. I smell honey in this. Really complex scent. And from what I've been reading and heard, as you lather with this, it actually changes a little bit. So let me go ahead and do that first face lather here. And I lathered in a bowl, so right here my Doug Smith shaving bowl. And this soap has no problem lathering. Really great lather. Let me go ahead and do that first face lather here. So Barrister Mann's been around for a while. They have some great soaps. Definitely a lot of unique scents. I love their Seville. I believe it's called Seville. It's their barbershop scented soap, but it smells really nice. I love that scent. It's one of my favorites. And I found that their soaps are a little bit thirsty, so you have to add a little bit more water than usual to their soaps when you face lather or when you're lathering a bowl. But once you get it dialed in, they do a great job of lathering. Yeah, this one smells really nice. Wow. It's kind of like a honey type boozy tobacco scent, if that makes any sense. I can smell a little bit of leatheriness. Yeah, definitely unique. I don't think I have anything that smells like this soap. And I have a lot of tobacco scented soaps, and this definitely smells unique compared to all of them. Alright, that should be good for the first pass. Great lather, as usual, from Barrister Mann. Yeah, I'm digging the scent. I love the scent on this so far. Yeah, definitely leather, boozy, tobacco. A little bit of honey in there. Maybe some vanilla, I'm not sure, but I have the scent notes written down here, but I'll have to tell you in a second. But let me do that first pass with the Christopher Bradley Karve B plate. And this is a Nacet blade first use. Yeah, this is a fine razor. I love this razor. Yeah, definitely smooth like butter when you do your passes with this thing, with this combination here. Yeah, I love the B plate. I love the C plate because it's more efficient, but the B plate is really nice too because I feel like it's efficient enough to do the job, but I don't have to. I feel like I don't have to worry about cutting myself with this B plate. I feel like I have to pay more attention when I'm using the C plate because it's a little more aggressive. Yeah, definitely like the B plate. I feel like it's on cruise control, if that makes any sense, using this plate. Don't have to think about using it, just go ahead and shave. Yeah, interesting enough, my wife does not like this scent. She at first she thought it was repulsing, but after going back and smelling it, it kind of grew on her a little bit. But I don't think it's one of her favorite scents. But to me, it smells masculine. Nice tobacco. Wow, look at that. Nice sweetness from this soap base. I don't know much about Barrister Mann if they change their soap base recently, but I know that their soap base is pretty decent. It has the coconut milk in it, the shea, cocoa butter. I believe it has beef tallow in there too. But I'll leave the list of ingredients right about there on this soap so you guys can see it. But nevertheless, a pretty decent fine first pass with the grain. Yeah, nice pass. That combination was great with the B plate and the Nacet blade. Alright guys, let me go ahead and rinse my face, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, back for my second pass here. Yeah, the scent strength is probably about, I'd say about 6 or 7 on scent strength. A little bit strong, but not too overpowering. Yeah, so right in that 7, that number 7 scent strength rating right there, that's where this soap would fall into. But plenty decent lather. I love the way it's slick. I haven't used Barrister Man in a while, so this is almost like using a new soap formula I haven't tried, because I haven't used their stuff in a while. That should be good. Just paint a little bit on there. So the scent of this soap is tobacco, and from reading on Barrister Man, they don't make a lot of tobacco scents, at least not recently. But this one was inspired. This is what they put down in their description on their website. Inspired by photos of richly appointed libraries, peppered with winged leather armchairs, while having a glass of fine whiskey, and the smell of aging teak and mahogany wafting from the shelves. That's probably the most descriptive part of what it smells like. And the scent notes are pretty interesting. So they say it has cured tobacco. I'm reading this from the website right here, right in front of me. Sandalwood, mousse de sexe, which is S-A-X-E, that's what it's spelled. Citrus, vanilla, resins, myrrh, and geranium. So definitely a complex scent list right there. Yeah, different scent list. But it does smell really nice altogether. And according to their website, they think it's going to be their best classic, one of their best classic masculine fragrances in their collection. Which it does smell like that. It actually does smell different, masculine. To me, it has that Seville type vibe to it, if that makes any sense. It doesn't exactly smell like that, but it's going in that direction. But for some reason, I can smell leather in this scent, even though it's mentioned in the scent notes, and honey. And also a boozy note, like a tobacco, like a whiskey type or rum type noteness. It has that vibe to it also. It's really, really nice. Well, all I know is this is nice. It smells really, really, really masculine. Very slick soap here. Base is very slick, very cushioning here. So I hope you guys are having a good Sunday today. Today is Sunday, and it has been really nice here in Florida, nice weather. We're actually going to be going later on to pick some blueberries at one of those you-pick blueberry farms close by here. So where I live at is actually on the edge of the city of Tampa, and there's like a lot of rural areas right here. There's farms around me, a lot of beautiful beaches not too far from me too. So it's right. I live right in the middle of pretty much of a lot of things going on here. So it's really nice where I live at. And I am blessed to live in a location where I do right now. Alright guys, that is a nice pass. No nicks. Very slick soap. Nice scent. I mean, you can't ask for any more than that. It just smells great. The bathroom smells like, just like the way it's described. It smells like a library with mahogany and teak wafting all over the place. Whiskey, tobacco. Just smells really, really nice in this bathroom. Alright guys, let me go rinse my face, and I'll be right back for the final pass. Alright guys, back for my final pass. So the first two passes are actually nice. I don't really feel a lot of hair, so I probably don't need to do a final pass or a money pass, but for the sake of the shave, I'll do the whole shave, 3-pass shave. But let me go do that third face lather here with the Yaqi brush also. This brush is awesome, by the way. One of my favorite brushes to use. This thing is nice and soft, decent backbone. I think I acquired most of the synthetic brushes out there, the different types of knots. I think I have every single one of them. The brown one, the Timberwolf, the Tuxedo, the Sinbad, Cashmere. I think I have all of them. But this is one of my favorite knots, the brown synthetic. This is really nice knot. This is like pretty much a do-everything knot. You can lather hard soaps with this thing. Use it for creams. So pretty much my favorite all-purpose knot, one of my favorites here. Might not be soft as a cashmere, but this thing is soft enough. It's really nice knot. Alright guys, final pass. And yeah, like I said, I'm digging this soap. I don't think my wife likes the scent. I like the scent more probably than my wife does. And to be honest, I have a lot of soaps that my wife doesn't like. A few colognes in my closet that she probably doesn't like either. So that's the thing. It's like there are some things that your spouse may not like that you might like, which is okay. I try to wear these, especially like fragrances. I try to wear the ones that she doesn't like if I go out on my own by myself, if I'm around her, so I can enjoy the scent. That's like we were organizing our closet the other day, my cologne part of my closet, and I grabbed the bottle of tobacco and I had her smell it if she liked it or not, and she said she hated the scent. Definitely a polarizing scent. I know she hates that scent, but I just love wearing it. So nevertheless, I don't wear that very much often around here. Yeah, definitely a different scent. If you like leather, tobacco, it's probably up your alley if you like that kind of scent. But if you want a cologne that is a chick magnet, I wouldn't recommend tobacco. Unless your girlfriend or spouse happens to be an 80-year-old German woman. If that makes any sense. Because I know it's been around for a while. And it's made in Germany. My wife tends to favor the fresher, bright scents, which I have plenty enough in my closet too. And if it's up to her, that's all I would have. But I just like everything. I like all kinds of scents, so I'm gonna keep that tobacco. All right, guys. Last pass here underneath the gills. Yeah, it's been nice here in Florida. No more pollen all over the cars. No thick yellow coating over the cars. The pollen is actually settling down. Nice warm. I wouldn't say really hot, but probably mild. Mid 80s is what we're getting down here. Really nice weather. In the morning it's about 65 and it goes up to about 85. So, pretty nice. Unfortunately, about a month from now, it'll be going from 80 in the morning to about probably 95 in the afternoon, which will be, with the high humidity, it'll be like, man, come on fall, let's go fall. But anyway, guys, that was a super nice shave. Money Pass was really nice. I don't feel any hair at all, so it's really nice close shave with the B plate. And like I said, I love this scent so far. I'm liking this. Definitely a very unique scent. And I believe they still have it on the Razor Company website and Barrister Mann. So definitely get it before it's gone. I know this is a limited release, so great scent if you like tobacco scents. But let me go and rinse my face, guys. I'll be back for the post shave. Be back. All right, guys, back for the post shave. So I'll be using the Barrister Mann Full Measure of a Man, or Full Measure of Man Aftershave Balm. I'm not sure if it can focus there. Focus, focus, focus. So this comes in a little container right there. Kind of like complements the soap actually. It looks a little bit like the soap container, but a little bit smaller. I thought when I first got this in the mail, I thought this was maybe a sample of this, and they goofed up, but this is actually the container for the Aftershave Balm. So pretty cool looking container. I like the way the artwork is on the front. Nice labeling there. And let's go ahead and take a sniff of this. Yeah, smells just like the soap. Tobacco, like I said, boozy type, whiskey type smell. Honey. I do smell the vanilla a little bit more in here, but I don't smell the sandalwood or the myrrh, but definitely a unique scent. Let me go ahead and put this on my face. And I was thinking it was a solid, but it's a more solid aftershave balm, but this is pretty light. So let me put a little bit on my finger here. Yeah, for some reason it smells like ginger too. I smell a little bit of ginger in this too for some reason. As a matter of fact, I do smell a little bit of ginger in this. Or it might be the honey. It's kind of definitely unique, but definitely tobacco is there. Man, this feels nice. The soap itself has a nice post-shave balm, but this is really feeling nice too. Yeah, nice feel. Not too heavy, pretty nice and light. Doesn't feel greasy. This stuff is pretty good. So guys, again, for my shave, I used the Barrister and Man Full Measure of Man shave soap. Limited release. Definitely try this out if you like tobacco scents. I don't think it'll be there very long, so definitely grab it while you can. Also, I got the Full Measure of Man Aftershave Balm. That was my shave. Great shave. I love this tobacco scented shave. I used the Christopher Bradley Karve razor, brass version with the B plate. And I love this razor. I don't know why I don't use it very often, but I should use it more often. It's really great shaves. Nice and smooth. The B plate did a great job. I probably would have had more nicks with the C plate. So like I said, this plate is easy for a shave. It just dials in nicely. It's like basically you're like on autopilot when you use this plate. You don't have to worry about cutting yourself. It's just a really nice, forgiving plate. And with the Nacet blade, it works great. This Nacet stainless blade, first use, did great with that plate, with that razor. And I used a Yaqi Ferrari brown synthetic knot. Love this brush. One of my favorite synthetic knots to use. Definitely a unique knot. I love this brush. If you don't have this, if you're looking for like a horsehair imitation brush, but don't want to have horsehair, want synthetic, this is the one to grab. Definitely a nice choice. And that's it for my shave, guys. I hope you guys have a good week. And I just got tagged for the only 5 soaps forever tag challenge. So I'll be doing that shortly. I'll be doing a tag video. I'll be making up my video for my choices for my 5 soaps. And I just want to thank the people that tagged me. And I just want to hope you guys have good shaves. And there's a lot of great soaps out there. A lot of great soap artisans coming out. 345 Shave. There's a lot of good guys out there making great soap. And I hope to get one of those soaps too and try out too for my shave. But Barrister Man, they've been around for forever. And they still make great soaps, great scents. Great tobacco scent. Like I said, Seville's my favorite. This is probably next to it, or going to be next to my favorite soap from them. But anyway, guys, hope you guys have a good week. Enjoy your shaves. See you guys later.